Hi, lovely people. It's good to be back again. Happy holidays. Welcome to the Lifestyle YouTube channel. If you're new here, thank you for joining us today. This is a lifestyle channel which talks about lifestyle, relocation tips, beauty tips, internet relationship and general relationship tips. So I hope you enjoy watching this video as I have enjoyed making it. And if you're already a subscriber and a regular here, thank you also for joining us today. Like, I am super grateful to have you here. Thank you very much. So today we'll be talking about your first video call with that special person which you chose from your internet dating app or website. Yeah. The last video I did on internet relationship was on choosing the right person for you online. So now I would also put the link of that video there so you could also go back in case you need to refresh your memory. Then the next step after you have chosen that person is the video call. Yeah. So I'll be giving you a list of things to do and not to do when you decide to make that video call with that special person which you're interested in. So, firstly, I would tell you to dress decently. Yeah. So, the first thing you need to do, I'm checking out myself, don't mind me. Make sure when you have your first video call, you dress decently, you look nice. Don't look desperate or you're like, oh, trying to get someone's attention. No, just be yourself, be real, and look good. Yeah. So, and like they say, the best accessory is a smile. Don't forget to give that charming smile. And please look relaxed. Don't look so, no. Be relaxed. You smile and make that person feel relaxed and welcome. Excuse me. Make that person feel relaxed and welcomed. Don't make the person feel like, hey, God, I'm going through an examination. No, just let the person relax too and like have a conversation as friends, like the way you would talk to your friends. So try and be relaxed. Then you also ask the person about themselves, like why did they join the dating app. That's the next thing you do is ask them why they joined the dating app, their reason for being there, their kind of their future plans and all that. Even though I already told you in the previous video to ask those questions, that's how you can choose who the real person is, but still ask them these questions just to verify this was the real person who typed this thing out, if this person really meant what he said, because like they say, sometimes when people lie, they forget themselves and say something else. So try to be sure again you are on the same page with this person and you are not just playing around, or the person is not just like, rather the person is not just messing around with you. So after you do that, probably he would or she would also ask you, oh, what are your plans for, why were you on that app, why were you looking for someone, what kind of relationship are you looking for, what are you hoping for, what are your plans for the person or with the person in the future if everything goes fine. So you too would also say your own reasons, and please, like I said earlier on, be honest. Be honest with that person. Don't start making up things or pretending that you want something meanwhile you want something else. So please be real with that person. Then the next thing you will ask the person is his or her hobbies. What does he enjoy doing? What does he do in like quiet times? You ask them too about, like, do they have kids? I know you've asked those questions before. You might say, oh, but still, like I said, you're trying to confirm if everything he or she told you earlier or stated on their profile is the truth. Questions about themselves, and if they have like kids and all, like, don't go into details and asking so many like deep, just basic things you should know when you meet somebody for the first time. Then the things you do not ask about is then you also ask about marital status. You ask them about their marital status. Are they married now, or Like some people could be single, but they are not like divorced, fully divorced, or rather separated, rather not divorced. So you ask them those questions so you're not being in trouble, like a woman jumping you in public. So those are things you should ask him. The job he does, like what do you do for a living? Where do you live? um if the person is open to, like for instance, if you guys are like in different countries or different states, you ask him or her like what are your plans, or how do you think you can cope with a long distance relationship. So please and please, please, please be open, ask those questions and don't just assume. Then the don'ts: do not ask anybody about their financial status. No, you're just meeting this person. Don't start asking, oh, how much you have in your account? Oh, are you worth this? Do you have this? Can you buy this? Now those kind of stupid questions some people ask. No, people don't get comfortable discussing finance with a stranger because you are still a stranger. Yeah, you guys have been chatting online and you're having your first video call. Doesn't mean you guys are buddies. No, there should be a boundary. You don't start asking questions. I see those questions are irrelevant questions and they are prying questions, and it's rude. Yeah, it's actually rude to ask such questions from people. So another thing you should not ask about is their health status. Yes, like what's your health status? Do you have cholesterol? Do you have high blood pressure? Do you have any health issues? Do you like? No, he's or she is just meeting you, and they are not. You're not their doctor. You're not comfortable with sharing medical status or medical backgrounds with you. No, no, no. That's a no, no, no. Don't ask such questions when you just meet somebody. No. Then another thing you shouldn't ask them about is their past relationships. Yes. How were you as a relationship? How was your ex-girlfriend, or how was your ex-boyfriend? How did they look? How did she like questions that how what is your sexual preferences? You don't ask such questions. How did you people sleep together? Like some people can ask dumb questions. Yeah, those are dumb questions. You don't ask such questions, my people, because like I said, it is rude. Please, 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 please. Men, talk about things that are sensible because really some things are like off limits. Then please don't bring yourself down by talking about sex on your first online video call. No, don't start saying, I love a missionary, I love this, I love that, I love this sex style. No, you look like I don't know, like an unserious person. Even if he tries to or she tries to talk about it, change the subject. Don't entertain it and don't start it. Don't even share nudes, and please don't say, oh, because I me and this person have been talking for a few minutes, I feel comfortable. Let me take off my top and show him my boobs, or let me take off my boxers and show. No, don't do that, please. Do not do that. It's a no thing. Don't, please. You're too cute, you're too handsome to bring yourself down. No serious person will call you on the first date that wants a serious relationship, will start asking you for nudes or for you going nude online. He's a stranger, she's a stranger. So don't be desperate. I know, yeah, you're looking for someone. The girl is pretty, the guy is cute. You want to like win them over, but really someone who loves you, or who likes you, because now we are not talking about love because it's just the beginning of the whole relationship. Someone who likes you wouldn't ask you for such things. Then the last thing you should know, or you should do rather, because we've said the don'ts and the do's. The last thing you should do is, if you find the person entertaining and like you flow, like you guys are like everything goes smoothly, you like the person likes you, the person in school, like I said, follow your instincts. Don't just say, because this person likes you and you don't like the person, you're just trying to be polite. No, you don't have any reason to try to be what you are not. If you're not feeling the person, you can tell the person calmly and say, oh, or you just like send the person a message if you are too shy to say it. But if you like the person and the conversation went well, because communication is very important in a relationship, make sure you allow the person talk during the video and you also talk. And if everything goes well, You now set up a date. If you live in the same state or in the same country or wherever, or even in different countries, and you really want to meet in person as soon as possible, like my husband and I, when we met, we decided to meet in person like as soon as possible, like get to meet each other. So if you are in such a case, even though we were in two different countries, you could propose a date, or he could propose a date, or she could propose a date, and you guys decide to meet in person. Because sometimes, like they say, sometimes you might meet someone on call, on video calls and online, and all goes well, and you meet in person, you still don't, there's no connection. So you meet in person and you guys like have a date and get to know more about each other again. And then you know, oh yes, you're really sure about this person. But in a case where you can't like meet each other on in person, you can keep up with your video call, then set up the next date for the video call. And don't forget, this first call should be nice, interesting, and brief. Like when I say brief, not for like 5 minutes. No, you get to know the person longer, you talk longer, but don't spend over an hour talking to someone you just meet. Keep a little air of mystery around yourself. Let the person wonder, this guy, I really, why is he like, this guy is really like, there's something about this guy I really like to know. Or there's something about this girl, I really need to know her more. Don't just throw it all out on the first video call. Get to see, keep something, keep them guessing. So, my lovely people, it's really nice to record this video and to share this video with you again. So do have a beautiful holiday. Oh god, Christmas is my favorite holiday in the world. So I am happy, like this is my first YouTube Christmas video. So I wish you all a beautiful holiday with your loved ones. Do have a lovely, lovely, lovely holiday. Bye. And please don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification button, because it makes you see new videos when I post them, so you don't miss out on anything.